This video will give a visual representation of levers. First, we'll be looking at the different components that make up a lever. This is the lever arm, which is typically a beam that rotates on a fixed point. The fixed point is known as the fulcrum. Another component needed to make a lever function is the exertion of a force measured in newtons. The force is used to move a load, which is what makes levers helpful in doing work. There are three classes of levers. First, we will be looking at Class 1 levers. In a Class 1 lever, we start with the fulcrum in the center of the lever arm. It will be between the load, which is on one side, and the force exerted, which will be on the opposite side, pushing downward to move the load up. Next, we will be looking at Class 2 levers, which are slightly different. In a Class 2 lever, we have the fulcrum at one of the ends of the lever arm. At the opposite end of the lever arm, we exert on a force upward to lift the load, which is located at the center of the lever arm between the force and the fulcrum. Finally, we will be looking at Class 3 levers. In a Class 3 lever, again, we have the fulcrum at one of the ends of the lever arm. On the opposite end is the load, which is lifted up by the force, which is being exerted between both the fulcrum and the load in the center. Hopefully this visual aid has been helpful in identifying the three types of levers.